How accurate is Imhotep to Egyptian mythology? Have you ever wondered how closely the character of Imhotep in horror films aligns with the real figure from ancient Egyptian history? Let's take a closer look at this fascinating topic. Imhotep, as seen in movies, is a resurrected mummy villain, but this portrayal strays far from the truth. The historical Imhotep was a prominent figure during the Third Dynasty, living around 2686 to 2613 before Common Era. He was not a villain but a highly respected polymath. Imhotep served as a vizier, architect, high priest, and physician. He is credited with designing the Step Pyramid of Djoser, one of the earliest monumental stone structures in Egypt. His contributions to medicine were groundbreaking, as he is often regarded as the first known physician in recorded history. He wrote medical texts that treated diseases as natural occurrences rather than supernatural ones. In Egyptian mythology, Imhotep was deified around 525 before Common Era, becoming a god associated with wisdom, medicine, and healing. His cult gained popularity during Greco-Roman times, where he was compared to the Greek god Asclepius. Temples dedicated to him became places of healing, where people sought cures and divine dreams. Now, let's contrast this with the horror movie version of Imhotep. In these films, he is depicted as a cursed or undead priest with dark magical powers. This fictional version exaggerates his character, borrowing only the name and Egyptian setting while ignoring his historical role as a healer and wise man. The themes of ancient curses, resurrection, and vengeance in horror films do not align with the original Imhotep's image as a benevolent figure. Understanding this contrast is essential when analyzing Imhotep as a horror villain. The sympathetic traits of the real Imhotep, such as his wisdom and service, are overshadowed by the portrayal of him as a fearsome, undead antagonist. The horror films take creative liberties that transform a revered historical figure into a monstrous villain, creating a stark divide between fact and fiction. In summary, while the horror movie Imhotep is a captivating character, he is a dramatic distortion of the real Imhotep, who was a symbol of healing and knowledge in ancient Egypt. This exploration of his character highlights how horror films can take mythological names and symbols but often stray far from their authentic meanings.